Alright, looks like we got some of it fixed. The talkies are still broken. See if I can refresh and try that again. Just logged me out, so maybe that's what it needed to do. Let's see. Ugh. Technical difficulties. They're so technical. I can't believe I'm losing to a rug. Yeah, I mean, it looks good. Oh, there we go. Okay, I think it's starting to change. Or it's not? What the? Rackle. Looks good. Okay, it changed over. Awesome. Alright, let's get to it, guys.
Okay.
Greetings and salutations, everyone, and welcome to Field of Fire Last Call, Episode 3.
Yo. Hell yeah.
Who would like to give
Hell
unto,
yeah.
Who would like to give
Sorry.
unto me the recap?
I'll be doing it for everybody today.
Alright, lay it on us, big guy.
Alright, so last time on Fields of Fire, last call, episode 2, the crew settled on venturing towards the Silver Coast, towards the city of Saltbriar, is rumored to be lost suddenly, somehow. Upon reaching it, it indeed had befallen a strange fate. The silver salt covered the land. The water is dried up, people missing, and the entire atmosphere of it just absolutely lifeless. As we made our way closer towards the city, came across a crossroads. A three-way crossroads. One heading toward the city, one towards an armory, one towards a riverbed. And seeing as how most of the farmland had been laid destitute, we agreed that we should investigate the riverbed first. Perhaps salvage the water there. When we got there, there wasn't much we could do about it because it had already been tainted. There was a little bit of water left, but it was all but tainted. It didn't help that we were being followed. We were being stalked by an aberrant creature that had killed something that lay near the riverbed. We snuck our way out of there. On our way out, we also observed another creature, a little smaller than the large beast we saw earlier, but it possessed some prowess with flame. Would meld the silver salt and consume it. With the guidance of Wendell's survival training, we headed toward the city after that, avoiding the front gate and entering from the west. Looking upon the city, it was a sorry sight indeed. No, not a soul in sight. Silver salt raining all over the area. A spell was cast to learn more, but it attracted the creature's attention. And as we hid to observe them, we noticed two other types, a speedier one and another ghostlier one. As we pondered whether or not to follow them back to where they may have a leader, or the source of those monsters, wherever they gather, Oliver heard upon the wind a bell, a familiar sound, a call to action from a ship. So we made a dash towards the south, towards the port. And so we discovered that those very monsters, those aberrations, were fighting and attacking people, ships at the port. So we deemed it necessary that these monsters, these aberrations, these outlaws cannot continue to roam these lands that do not belong to them. So now we will begin our horde fight and purge them from the docks and assist these guys in the boats. On this episode of Fields of Fire, The Last Call, episode 3.
Alright, good stuff.
Way to go, man.
Alright, so let's go over parameters, shall we? Actually, let me make sure I didn't go over this with you guys already.
You should know.
I don't believe you have.
Okay, good. Ogly Dougly. So, this has a very specific objective, and that is so there's a main objective, which is you want to save the survivors. And the only way that you can do that is by challenging this creature. But in order to challenge that creature, you have to attract its attention, which means that you have to reach a certain amount of score in order to do that. So, the main objective of this is to gain the Ontogolem's ire. And you do that by gaining enough points to do so. Your point value that you're going for is 50. Once you have achieved 50 points, the survivors will be able to slip away from the golem and escape. However, there's one additional function that you can choose. At that point, the horde fight is complete, and you can choose to flee from the golem, and it will be considered a victory for the survivors have escaped. Or you can go for the glory challenge of not only defeating the horde, but the Ontogolem as well. If you successfully defeat the horde and the Ontogolem, there is bonus rewards available for you. Everyone with me so far?
Sounds good.
Yes.
Alright.
Yeah.
Yep.
Oakley dokley. Obviously, when I say going for the glory this time, I mean, like, bragging rights. Not like... Because I don't think you guys have a fighter, right?
No.
Okay. Yeah.
No.
Alright.
I have fame.
You do have fame. That's true.
We have titles.
I mean, I meant glory in the more,
Yeah.
you know, intangible sense. Anyway. Alright, let's go over traits. Oh, I just realized I don't have a parameter tracker.
Hmm.
So, nor this one.
What's it? Oh yeah, this one over here. Got it. It's ignoring.
Okay. Get you guys the fancy cool boss bar.
Uh-oh. Here we go.
Oh boy.
Yeah, chat can see the bar. It's a little blocked off, but... Okay, let's see. Let's go over parameters, please. Alright, here we go. Okay. You ready for traits?
Yep.
Yep.
All right. Traits are as
Yes,
follows.
sir.
Traits are as follows: Ruthless, Overwhelm, Improved Deadly, and Rising Wrath. So, Ruthless, you guys know what that does. And for those chatters that don't, that just means that these creatures won't ignore you if you're down. If they are not given another target, they will attempt to finish you off if you're on the ground in the midst of combat. Overwhelm means that these creatures do not have combat pacing. So most of the time, I do not use enemies to their full efficacy or full strength until later in the fight. This is to give the characters breathing room. These creatures do not do that. The Overwhelm trait means they go in on you hard, fast, with everything they've got. Improved Deadly means that these creatures do not only a higher amount of damage than the medium, but have high potential for burst damage as well. And Rising Wrath is another effect used at any point in which the damage output of the enemies has a cascading effect. So these enemies have a cascading damage increase.
Oh man, we're playing against a Cascade deck. What the hell?
All we got to do is shut it down.
All right, yeah, a one mana artifact shuts down an entire Cascade deck now. Seriously.
Oh my god.
That's crazy.
That is
Really?
me. I got it. I'm just done.
Vexing Bauble is one of the wildest cards I've seen come out lately.
Oh my god.
One mana artifact shuts down like everything. That's crazy. All right. Anyway, enough magic. Now we're gonna play with other magic.
Yes.
All right. Let's do this. Let me give you guys some tunes. I think you guys need some Goose-Clad Faith. All right, here we go. All parameters have been judged and placed. I had a token for that already. Oh, okay. I'm an idiot. Where is it? Oh, I put it up here. Oh. Hold on.
Right there. I see.
Let me unfuck myself real quick.
And just before we start,
Got that one. Got that one. Don't look. Close your eyes.
It's not there. Can't hurt me.
the enemy that was chasing us, are they still close behind?
No.
Okay.
I mean, they are, but not relevantly to this fight. Unless you try to flee, I guess. But
Yeah.
all right, there we go. Now we're ready. All right,
let's
Wendell
go.
Weave Walker, you're up first.
Alright, let's see. Kana's here. Alright. Tell me about the Fire Blast.
What do you want to know?
Abilities.
Grand Conflagration, Searing Metal, and Overheat.
Tell me about Grand Conflagration.
Grand Conflagration does this. At the start of the second round and every 2 rounds thereafter, this creature explodes in flame, dealing 2d6 damage to all enemies within 30 feet of itself. This damage occurs at the start of the round, not this creature's turn.
Don't get too close to it. Alright. Do that. Move here. Bonus action stealth. Alright. I'm gonna take a shot at him.
Target.
Let's see. Target is the Silverborn. Guess he has to roll to see me.
The Silverborn what?
Oh, my bad. Fire, blast.
Oh, okay. What'd you roll in your
24 and stuff. Yeah.
Oh.
Alright.
The other guy. Negative. Okay, go ahead. Advantage.
Good. Alright, advantage. 18 plus the d4. Let me roll that, because it might matter.
No, hold on. I'll just reset your bless. Size.
Starting off strong with the
Oh,
sniper.
actually, it's already in there. Applied. Is that the +4? No, that's not the +4. Alright. Cool.
There you go.
Alright. Let me roll it anyway. Alright, so it's going to be a +3.
Oh, you hit anyway, so.
Okay, cool. Cool. Alright, a bunch of stuff. Here we go. Get this ready. Normal. It's gonna be 6. Gotta roll an additional 6 for that. Well, 2d6 for that. So, first is gonna be thunder damage. Second is gonna be poison. Well, not poison. Yeah, poison. Yeah, it is poison. Alright, poison. Let's roll 2d6. Now I gotta do the 5d6 from stealth. 5d6.
Do you not have a weapon made that does your damage for you?
No, I don't have all that stuff in it.
Do you know how to do that?
No. Somebody have to teach me how to set it up.
How long have you been playing? You don't know how to make a weapon? Here, you know what? No, you're gonna do it. Alright, we're a teachable moment right here.
Alright.
Double click your token.
Double click.
Go to Anointed Hollow Thunder Flux Shortbow. Right click on that and go to Edit. Are you in the edit screen?
Right click, edit. Alright, yep.
Go to Details.
Details.
Okay.
Alright.
Alright, move your mouse down. Do you see where it says Damage Formula?
Damage formula.
Go
Yep.
all the way to the right. Do you see that grayed out plus sign?
Mm-hmm.
Click that.
Good, plus sign. Oh, there. Click
Yep,
that.
and then
Okay.
add the 1d6, and then you use the drop-down bar to select the damage type, and you do that as much as you need to, and then you just close it, because it auto-saves as you do it.
Alright, W6.
Alright,
Poison.
I'll do your damage
Okay,
now.
thunder. Alright, thunder. Cool. And then there should be a save somewhere. Does it auto-save when I leave?
It should auto-save when you leave.
Okay, cool. Got it. Should work now. Alright. Alright, cool. Wow, I rolled very low on that 5d6, damn.
Yeah, I'm back.
Please don't edit from double-clicking the token. Why? Don't player characters, retroactively update themselves? Let me see if it's saved.
Alright.
Give me a second. Oh, I guess not. Okay.
Damn, that is
All right. Let me do this. You have to do it from the character sheet.
I think I did it from the character sheet.
Oh, you did do it from the character. Did you do it from double clicking
Yeah.
the token or from the character sheet?
On the character sheet.
Oh, okay. Well, then never mind. Cool. Awesome. Anyway, good job. You did it. All right.
Alright, cool. Need an int save.
Oh, right.
It's a spellcaster.
Okay, I failed.
Alright. Failed. What kind of spells you got? I want to take one.
Oh, right. Spell shave. Let's see. Double check spell shave.
I should have posted, yeah. I posted the last bit about the Mystic Guile in notes recently.
Okay. I know the following spells. I'm just gonna snipping tool. Put it in your notes.
Alright.
That's my spell list.
Alright, let me look.
For chat's sake, I have Firebolt, Chromatic Orb, Burning Hands, Flaming Sphere, Heat Metal, Scorching Ray, Flame Blade, Fireball, Wall of Fire, Fire Shield, and Flame Strike.
Alright, I will be taking heat metal.
Okay.
Then lower his... how much he has for, I guess, the third.
What?
I lower his...
yeah, I
his
know, but
heal.
it's the lowest one they can cast.
Oh. Well, no, I select any because I have Mystic Guile.
Oh, right,
Correct.
it's any on Missile Guy, right? Yeah, okay. So you said third level?
Yeah, third level.
Okay, third
And
level
that is
down.
all for me then.
Okay, go ahead, Molotov.
Alright, Oliver's gonna stand in complete silence. I'm gonna marshal the Ickerling form.
Okay, so the Inkling form is reattaching and reacclimating itself to your body, and over time you will re-receive the abilities that you had lost, but only through the concourse of battle are you able to claim yourself worthy once again to wield the Ikerling's powers.
For that period of time, my abilities remain in their basic form.
Yep.
Okay. Alright. What are we gonna do? Is Celeste there?
I think we're in the same spot. I was just looking.
Okay. Do you guys want me to attack?
You could you could also marshal again.
Yeah, I'm kind of worried about moving forward this round because that would allow them to pile up and do their burst thing on you at the beginning of next round.
Well,
If we want to move up, we should all move up together to maintain formation. So, do we want to do this round marshaling, or do you want
If we
to
move up, I
attack?
say we do it next round.
okay.
I concur with this plan.
Said what, Sonny?
I said I concur with it. I agree.
Okay. Then I guess I'll stand here, or just stay here.
I mean, you can reposition yourself. I'd say just don't get, like, more than, like, 10, 15 feet away from the party. You want to reposition.
Yeah, like a little more northwest towards the ships.
You want to take, like, 2 steps to your northwest, or, like, 2 steps northeast, you know, whichever way. But you can also just end your turn if you want. You don't have to listen to me.
I might.
I wish I could do 2 boss bars.
I might have to attack though, cause
You can't? There's a way to do that.
Well, I guess I could. No. Well, yes, actually. Oh yeah. Well. Sure. Okay. I'm gonna go up and attack actually.
Go for it,
Because
Ant.
I need the key and stuff.
Just be careful of the flame port.
We're going to actually. Keystorm doesn't require any key to activate Arcadum.
What's up?
Keystorm doesn't require any key to activate.
What do you mean? It activates when you activate one of your other abilities, and they cost key. But Keystorm itself doesn't know. If that's what your question was.
Teleport. Go here.
That's the name of an ability.
Yeah, Oliver doesn't say anything, by the way. You go here.
Dragon Shadow.
We're gonna see if this works. One d4. 13 to hit.
Hold on. Is that Magic the Gathering flavor text in my abilities that I see you using?
Oh, I don't know anything about Magic the Gathering.
Is that fucking roleplay in my abilities I'm seeing?
Yes, it is.
Alright, good job.
Dragon's Shadow.
I'm gonna swing.
I
This
think you
13
have
hit.
bless. I think you have bless, right?
13 does not hit.
Okay, I didn't roll at advantage. I'm rolling the second attack. There's 22 hit,
A 22 in fact hits. Good job, you.
and it doesn't see me, just in case.
No, you're invisible.
Did you bless him or no?
Ow.
He's blessed.
Okay, so you have
The 1d4
1d4 to the 13.
Alright. Continue.
Need to roll the poison damage.
Oh, you can do multiple. Oh, sick.
Yeah, I thought you could.
Yes, you should be doing 1d6 poison damage as well.
That is very cool. I think it will be impractical to show on stream, but still, very cool.
Is that within 60 feet of me?
Ooh!
Oh my god!
That's our boy.
Okay, so the button does work.
Hey, damage dealt.
And I messed up. First dispelling. That's a fail. Second dispel. 11 does nothing, I presume.
Correct.
I believe that's all for my turn.
And he will take that poison damage again at the start of his next turn.
You got it. Celeste! I'm a fool.
This should be enough to where if they come at me, it's still 30 feet from y'all. I will be double marshaling the Destructor, or the Obliterator.
You got it. Oh boy, what do you want to know?
Give me that ability list.
Okay. Shattering Strike, Sonic Blast, and Brute Force.
Brute Force or Shattering Strike? Which one do y'all think? I think I'm going to pick Brute Force.
Alright.
Good choice, good choice.
Good answer, good answer.
Good answer, good answer.
Alright, here you go. Brute Force does the following. This creature's attacks count as siege weapons. This creature ignores difficult terrain and effects that hinder its movement.
Does that also count as one of us standing in the way? Like he could just move over us?
No.
Okay. And Marshall check again. Go ahead and give me that Shattering Strike, please.
Shattering Strike does the following. When this creature succeeds on 2 Obliterafist attacks, this creature can use this ability once. This creature makes a single attack. If this attack hits, it reduces the AR and SR of creatures hit by 10. This ignores and removes the tempered property.
Holy
Fuck,
fuck.
that sucks for me. I have tempered.
Ouch. Okay. And let's see.
No, it's not chip enough treated. That's my bad.
Let's see. Where did I start? Okay. That'll leave me within 30. Well, I'm not sure if I want to be within 30. So I'll stay back and just end my turn.
You don't want to be in 30 feet of this guy, basically.
I think we've been in being range of the big guy.
All right. All right. Go ahead, Cavity. What would you like to know?
Would like to know. Silverborn Blessed. And I would like to know their overheat ability.
Okay. Said overheat?
Yeah.
Whenever this creature deals fire damage, it increases its critical hit threshold by 1.
Alright. Probably nasty.
Does that also count off its round, every 2-round burst? Does that count as it doing damage?
Yes.
Okay.
At least I've shut him down, so he can't do spells for 4 rounds.
I'm just
And it
reading my
seems like the
feature.
big guy, as long as we don't let him get 2 attacks off, won't ramp up too much.
Clarification on the overheat. Is that per instance of fire damage it does?
Yes. Whenever it would deal fire damage. Period.
Oh, fuck.
Okay. I'm gonna need to shut down these guys.
We need to get out of fireball range.
Yeah.
He's gonna be shut down for 4. This guy's a problem.
So I'm going to have Shade Mane gallop right about.
I mean, it's still only once per source, if that's what your concern is. So if I fireball all of you, I don't get 1 per person I hit. No.
I knew that wasn't the case.
Oh, that's what I was asking. Okay, thank you.
Okay.
But anything that applies the fire damage more than once on a source attack, you know, like Firewall, or Heat Metal, or Fire Shield, so on and so forth.
Oh boy, am I glad I'm wearing leather.
I'll move 80 here.
And because you have Spell Shade, you basically know my spell list, so.
Yeah.
I'm gonna move like this so I don't provoke.
Yep.
And a wave of shadow will surround me, and I'm gonna cast Cursed Aura. Affects the affected creature's speed is halved in the air within 15 feet, and when they have to make wisdom saving throw or be affected by bestow curse, I will be choosing necrotic, the extra necrotic damage on the target. Ooh. Hasten.
Who are you choosing as the target?
This guy and this. Oh, it's one person, right? Or
Yeah, it's one creature.
should be one creature only.
And also that guy isn't in it.
He's not in it.
No.
Okay, we'll stick to the obliterator then.
That's fine. This guy's got
Wisdom
shit
saving
down
throw.
already.
Here we go. Failure. What's the curse you chose?
The extra damage one. Extra 1d8 necrotic
1d8
damage.
necrotic. Okay.
Yeah.
Let me mark him with cursed. Where is
Just-
my curse?
A question, Rinko. Does the aura follow you around?
It does, yeah.
Are you gonna move up to get the other guy?
It only affects one creature in the aura, right, Arcadum?
Yeah.
Yeah, so it wouldn't do anything if I moved up.
Yes, I don't know if you want to redo your movement or something then.
I don't think what he did is good. This guy's been already shut down by me, so I'm not too worried about him.
Oh no, I mean it's one creature under the aura when you cast it, and then when other creatures enter it for the first time, I believe.
Not- So moving would be good. Then I got.
So I do have 10 moving on Shade Main. I can move like actually I've mounted combat, so my horse can dash now, right? On his own.
Yeah, but he already moved.
Okay. Yeah, I can just 10 feet. I guess I won't move all the way. Yeah, I'll retract my movement a bit then. I'll just move this much here. Yeah, that seems good.
What's the aura's?
15.
15. There you go.
Okay, thanks. That's adjusting my exposure. I'll reduce it by 2 from apotheosis, and then I'll bonus action cantrip.
Okay.
Eldritch Bullet.
Oof.
Hey.
Got a hit?
Yeah.
Ooh, plus 1d8. I'll roll that as well.
And 1d6 poison. Oh, that's not a weapon, never mind.
And that's against that guy?
Against the Obliterator, yeah.
Okay, damaged up.
And since it dealt necrotic damage,
You dealt no damage.
it'll... Oh, it didn't? Okay, never mind then. I'll delete that. Well. Okay, and then I will end my turn.
Moon.
Moon will. Yeah, I think getting up there is probably best for me.
No response to hey. Ready back to back.
Moon will move up to here, and then Marshall check the Obliterator.
Okay.
I want to know its.
Do you have martial access?
No, I don't.
So you can choose HP, attacks, defensive statistics, things like that.
Yeah, I'm trying to decide. Any suggestions?
Points?
Oh,
That's
points.
all looking
Sure.
good.
How many points is it worth?
The Silverborn Obliterator is worth 10 points.
Damn.
Not bad. Killed 5 of those and we're there.
Am I double marshalling, guys, or?
Up to you. I mean, I always feel it's good to attack before we get overwhelmed.
I mean, I could guiding bolt him.
You could do that. You could Ribbon Royal Oliver. You could marshal again.
Do you want me to ribbon Royal Oliver?
It'd be good for his attack and if he has to make a save.
Hmm.
Happy day.
Let's see,
Like, don't
I
sleep
think-
on information. Information is important.
Yeah. I will martial attack again then.
You got it. What do you want to know?
I would like to know its AR or SR.
Okay, so its armor.
Okay.
Its armor is Silver Scorned Plate. Silver Scorned Plate gives it a base AC of 16, a base magically resistant AR of 15, and it has the Impervious property.
So it's AR 15, you said?
AR 15, yes.
Okay. Got it. Thank you. As my bonus action, I will cry.
That's a free action.
First.
Back to back. What would you like to know?
I would like to know the Obliterator's attack.
Sure thing, it uses Obliterafists.
Oh boy.
Obliterator! Obliterate!
They look like this.
Oh boy.
They deal this much damage.
Oh boy.
They have the following special effects. Crush 10. Creatures damaged by this creature are shoved.
Hmm.
I see.
And do you guys know what the Impervious property does? Because I didn't tell you.
Pretty sure it's...
I'll just tell you. The Impervious property means that this creature is immune to sneak attack and ignores weapon properties.
Well, I mean,
It's what the cubes had.
Yeah.
Well, hopefully it's not magical. I don't have to worry too much about it.
It is. I've already said that.
That's gonna be enough.
Okay. So... Do I want to get important? What was actually going to try to hit? Hundreds. It is... Move. I don't want to move yet. Oh, no. Okay. I'm going to use my action, I think, So I want to start setting this up for the long term. I want to select the Obliterator, and I'm going to use Future Splash. It's my action.
Okay.
And I will select Attack.
Okay.
And then let's see, I think I'm 70.
You selected the Obliterator.
Yeah, I selected the Obliterator. That's correct. I don't think there. I can try to hit the Obliterator with some damage. Is the Obliterator has not taken any damage. That's,
Nope.
I'm going to go ahead and move right there.
The monster designs are so cool. I've been looking at them.
Basically, that's still.
Look at that chat room. Isn't that awesome?
Scary, but yeah.
I mean, they have these like a skull and a mouth. Really cool.
Really, really bad position. Move back 5.
I wonder if, like, there's another skull inside the skull's mouth.
Move
Keeps
there.
going.
And then end my turn.
I like the metal straps that the legs are made out of.
All right, enemy turn. All right, here we go. Enemy turn.
Oh,
Oh boy.
All right. So, start of Horde's turn. I do not roll additional enemies. Instead, I will be rolling the survival rate of the survivors that the Aunt Golem is currently destroying. I will only roll more enemies if you defeat enemies. So, this one doesn't have a cascading increase, but there are still ever refreshing enemies, just so we're clear.
Okay, that's
Got it.
good.
Alright, here we go. Let's find out how lucky you are.
Is high good or
All right.
bad?
The survivors hold their own. The Aunt Golem's attacks are deterred. You do not lose any survivors this round.
Awesome.
That's pretty good.
Feels good.
All
I'm
right,
sure that's huge.
your turn.
Good.
Okay. Go ahead and get your portent dice because I'm punching the shit out of Oliver.
woohoo! I will roll the d20 now.
And he's got invisibility going, right?
Another 11. Ooh, I like them prime numbers, baby. That's 11.
We out here farming primes.
Hey yo.
Oh yeah.
Can we get some prime subs in the chat?
Okay, actually, you know what? I'm gonna move here. What's your AC, Oliver?
18.
18. What's your AC, Cavity?
15.
Okay, I will attack Cavity, I think. Yeah. Attacking Cavity in my first swing. Here we go. I'll roll disadvantage. Want to hit you?
Yeah.
23 damage, crush 10. Athletics check. Roll with advantage because you have mounted combat.
Right.
Okay. I will unseat you from your horse.
Oh no.
That's not good.
Alright. I will then attack the square that Oliver is standing on. I do not roll a 1. As I am a siege weapon, I will deal maximum damage to the object below you, which is the rickety wooden fence or rickety wooden pier. I deal sufficient damage. I destroy the ground beneath Oliver. Oliver, please make me a dexterity saving throw. Okay. Choose a square other than the one that you're standing in, and other than the one occupied by an enemy. Has to be adjacent.
And did attacking the ground count as it succeeding on an attack?
You know it, Billy.
So now it gets its free attack.
That square adjacent to where I was.
Yep.
And I can't. Oh shit, man's right there. So I guess I go here.
Okay. Alright, these squares will represent squares that are leading to water. Okay.
If he can do that, we can destroy the bridge under him too.
Unlikely. You have to deal sufficient damage, and you deal far less damage than I do because my weapons count as siege weapons, and yours do not. You could, though, if you deal enough damage.
Oh, I know, it has to be something specialized.
Alright, I will walk up to Celeste and punch her in the mouth with Shattering Strike. Does a 33 hit you?
Oh yeah.
Okay, 24 damage. I will also reduce your AR and SR by 10 and remove the tempered property of any armor that, or shield that you have.
Okay. How should I remove 10 armor? Should I just keep it in my head?
Well, what armor are you wearing?
Half plate.
You don't have any AR anymore. That's fine. I just ate it for breakfast. Okay.
Okay.
That's it for that. I approach with menacing intent as I double move. Alright. Let's do some distances.
Oh, I thought it also reduced AC 10. Okay, thank God.
No, it doesn't. It doesn't touch your AC. Only your AR.
Right. Go over here. He decided he is.
Let's see here. I will ready in action.
And concentration check is Constitution, right?
Yep.
Okay. I lost my shot.
Okay. Character move here. Testing. Excellent. What is your AC, Hana?
AC is currently 16.
Sounds good to me. Alright, I will use a 4th level spell and cast Scorching Ray at 4th level. I will target Hana.
Let's see. Do I have that prepared? I could try and counterspell it if you want. It's up to you, though.
Are you within 60 feet?
60 feet of the enemy or 60 feet of you is the question. It has to be
60 feet of the enemy. Which one's casting?
This one is casting, but it's casting it at 4th level.
Okay. You would have to roll, but
I'd have to roll, but yeah, I could if you'd like.
I think I'll be fine.
Alright, I'll let it stand unless you tell me differently.
All right, here we go.
Yeah.
I'm gonna shoot 5 rays now.
Okay.
First ray, miss. Second ray, miss. Third ray, hit. Fourth ray,
I'll cast
miss.
shield. Okay, so only one ray will hit because the 27 is going to hit because I have the armored robed trick. So my AC for the round is currently 25.
Okay.
Shit. Ah.
Hey, 1 hit. Here it comes.
Yep.
3 points of fire.
No damage.
Okay.
Oh wait, that does damage. I don't have anointed, so yes.
Oh, da, 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 da. I can never find this when I'm looking for. There we go. Alright, and then I will do something to Cavity. Cavity! Woo! Ignore that, because you haven't identified it. We will do... Does that hit you?
Me?
Yeah.
No,
Yes.
talking to Cavity.
Oh, okay. Sorry.
Yep.
21 fire damage.
Ooh.
And his crit goes up.
Alright. Wait for me! I want to join! Alright. Looks good to me. Enemy turns are done.
Alright. Here we
Wendell!
go.
Hey, I have a ready to action that goes off.
Alright.
I'm going to do the same thing as before, but this time it will be a fireball.
You want me to counterspell that, guys, or let it go?
I don't know. Where's he casting it?
I am casting it right here.
Which one is it?
Top left. Or top, yeah, this one.
You're out of range.
Out of range.
Okay.
Can't do it.
Dexterity saving throw, Cavity, Oliver, and Shademane.
Well, actually, wait. I thought I silenced that one.
You did, that's why I readied until the start of your turn.
I thought you were silenced for 4 rounds. Right?
Is it 4 rounds?
Yeah, it should be for my proficiency modifier, how long you're silenced for.
Oh, that's true. Never mind then. My mistake.
Yeah, I figured. I was wondering.
Ooh.
In that case, I will have ready to do this instead. 28. Ignore that. Wait, what's the source of your silence?
The rogue subclass silencer. Or whatever it's called. Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. Alright, cool. Alright, you good. Alright, I will attack.
Honest.
14 misses. Cavity, yeah?
Yeah.
Just throwing my spell slot. Alright, continue turn.
Alright, I'm up. Alright, here we go. Kana check first. 16. See the last ability of Fire Blast, which was...
Grand Conflagration.
No,
Or no, sorry, Searing Metal.
Yeah, Searing Metal, if that's sufficient enough for Searing Metal.
Whenever this creature would take damage, it must make a DC 18 Charisma saving throw. If it succeeds, it increases the critical threshold of its attacks by 1.
Oh, well, that's annoying. Oh, well.
I failed mine when you attacked me.
Alright. Bonus action to the stealth. 29. Just try and have the other one shut him down. Well, I guess this one has to roll to see me.
I can't beat it, so continue.
Alright, that's fine. Okay, cool. Advantage 22 plus 1d4. That's gonna hit. Damage. Slash roll. This is gonna be poison. From that, so 3 poison, and then slash roll 5d6. Alright. And then I need an int save. Alright. Save, gonna take another third, I guess, yeah.
He is also silenced. Well done.
Alright, cool. Gonna take another, gonna take a third level from him, and I'm going to take, let's see. What should I see? I'm gonna give me Sorcery Ray this time. Take that. Feels good. And then I believe that is all for me, unless I want to move up somewhere, but I think I'm good. Alright. In turn.
Oliver.
So question, what's the ruling on attack of opportunities when you shove your ally?
They don't get attacked. Forced movement
Don't worry
doesn't
about
provoke.
Cavity. Don't worry about Cavity, I've got him.
Yeah. I can also try something.
Do we have any of these creatures' point values?
You have
10
the,
is the big
the,
guy.
the obliterators are worth 10.
Yep.
The Fire Blast point value.
They are worth 4.
Let's see.
It's 10% for the big guy.
Oh, what do we want to focus on in terms of getting points?
I mean, I'm focused on checking these guys out myself, but, because
Yeah.
this guy's immune to my stealth, but up to you guys who you want to go after. I'm going after the Fire Blast, though.
If
Yeah.
y'all want to kind of focus on shutting down the Reds in their casting, I'm gonna try to break through the armor of this guy and hit everything at once on my turn. So I'm gonna try to work on the tanks.
I'm
Almost
going
follow me.
to
I
be
think
also doing that and setting up some crowd control that forces them to maneuver and position themselves awkwardly.
Yeah, Wendell totally popped off and silenced these guys. I think if we should try to get one of these obliterators down. Oliver's piercing palm should be able to dunk on them, depending on what their HP is.
Did Wendell get both of them?
Yeah, I got both. They're both
Yeah.
silent. Just gotta keep
More
track of
fire-
the rounds. Let's see, proficiency is what, 4 or 5? I gotta remember what it
It's
is.
4
It's
at level
4.
10.
Okay, so yeah, I was
I have
correct,
marked
so-
I have marked the creatures on their token depicting the rounds of silence they have remaining.
Thank you, I appreciate it. That makes life easy.
Then you want me to focus the big guy, right?
Yeah.
Yeah,
Okay.
fuck them up, get them points.
My plan is to
He
get
has
in there.
15 unbreakable AR. Your attacks go past that.
If I use
Well, I don't
Kia.
know if they do with his.
Rinko, what are you gonna do specifically to get out of here?
I was thinking either Thunderstep or Arms of Adar. Thunderstep would guarantee my escape and deal damage to him. Or I could be a little greedy and do Arms of Adar to delete their reaction if he fails a save. And that's a necrotic damage trigger, which would get me, Actually, no, I would have necrotic anyways because of Cursed Aura, so... Yeah, I'll probably Thunderstep out of there.
Would you do much
What's
attacking the big guys, or would you do more damage beating down on the little guys?
Probably the little guys.
Well,
Because this guy's got a lot of AR.
before that, what's the range on Thunderstep?
I'm checking. I think it's 10. Let me check. Within
Wait.
10 feet, so I'll probably move a little south. I'll move here. Well, no, but I want Shaman with me. I'll command Shaman to move as well, 5 feet down, so I can grab him and Shaman out, and I can move like back.
I don't think I really have to move, but
I'm planning on moving to
move
here.
fine. Go. Well, I guess we'll just go here. Okay, so I'm gonna dispel this guy. Attempt to dispel this guy's armor if I can. I'm gonna do.
If you can, that's pretty big for me because I have a plan.
I'll do this, and then we'll do.
But open up
this.
stuff to sneak attack. I can do some shit about that.
Oh, I like that. No way to-
Oh my god.
You're welcome for the bless, by the way.
20 hits.
Yeah.
I think it said his AC was 16, yeah.
And dispel.
To make this easy, I have nothing to dispel.
You can't dispel
Okay.
the armor?
No, it's armor.
Oh,
It's not magical.
Alright.
Stickage. And I probably shouldn't do this.
What do you mean?
How much? His AR is 15.
Yeah, well, it's against you is 5 because you reduced it. Because piercing palm isn't a weapon property.
Okay.
Yeah, monks bypass impervious.
That's it.
I don't believe I have anything else.
You have extra attack, right? Because you're level 10? All your
Yeah.
dispels are on
Yeah.
normal attacks?
I've swung twice.
Oh, okay.
Man, I guess you could floor it. You haven't used your bonus.
No, I already used that. So I think I'm good, yeah. End turn. Oh. No, I still get key from this, I guess. So Mana Drain doesn't activate, right, Arcadum? Because I can't dispel anything.
Correct. And these creatures have no exposure, so your 9th level ability doesn't do anything either. The way of the Abolisher. But your key still
Yeah.
applies. So, or your piercing palm still applies. Which is good.
Yeah, so... How much AR does that one have now?
It has 13.
Okay.
Gotta
Yeah,
peel
okay.
the can open. Celeste.
So, I mean, do you want me helping you or helping Oliver?
Probably Oliver.
Okay.
Whoa.
15, 20.
I have a way to get extra damage on my stuff, Oliver.
Okay, right here isn't affecting your Thunderstep, would it, Rinko?
Nah.
Well, you're taking an attack of opportunity, aren't you?
Yes. If he attacks me.
Don't. Our backline might get hit if you do that.
I am definitely going to hit you. Or try to, at least. Here we go. Swinging! 31 hit you?
Yes.
19 damage. Athletics check. Against being knocked prone. Okay.
Oh my god.
You are
Still
knocked
the 20.
prone right there.
Alright, no.
Prone. Okay, I will stand up then with the rest of my movement.
Okay.
Okay, I'm not going to be able to get anybody else in range, so I'm not going to be going all out this time. Let's see.
A small question, Arcadum.
Yeah.
The parameters to end the fight, is it getting the golem's attention or is it getting the point value?
Both.
Or,
You get the golem's attention by lowering the point value sufficiently.
I mean, there
From
might be
50 to
other ways-
0.
is it,
Other ways to gain his
Would-
attention. But
I'm just going to tell you right now, there's not going to be another way for you to gain its attention. Because if you disengage from this fight to go over to him, he'll just kill you. You can't fight him and the Horde at the same time. Do not try to do that.
Okay.
Fight the parameters of the fight. There is no Deus Ex Machina. Lock in.
Okay, I will cast Zephyr Strike on myself,
Okay.
giving me an extra 30 feet movement. I will pull back over here to defend them since I'm not going to be able to pull off what I wanted. And
Question.
with
Foaming.
that spell, or with this attack, what? Go ahead.
Can you Zephyr? Like, well, I guess you can't do it now. Never mind.
And I will put a 4th level Divine Smite onto the Zephyr Strike I'm about to use.
Okay.
And Zephyr Strike uses a, let's see, is that a melee spell attack or a melee weapon attack?
Should be weapon attack.
Okay. So I actually attack with the long sword. At advantage. 29.
When that hits.
fuck him up.
It's only 1d6 force damage. I don't think it actually does the weapon of the damage of the weapon.
What?
Plus-
No, it does.
No,
You
it
attack
does.
with a weapon. Yeah, that's why the spell's good and not
Yeah.
shit.
Oh, it deals an extra
Yeah.
1d8 force damage. Okay.
Yeah.
Damage. Normal. Extra 1d8 force.
And then Divine Smite.
And the Divine Smite.
Damn.
That will
Don't
deal no
forget your
damage.
poison. Don't forget your poison if you have it.
Anything else?
You did a 4th level Divine Smite, my dude.
Did he?
That's what he said. Didn't you, Foamy?
Yes, 4th level.
Then you did not roll the sufficient amount of dice.
I know. I just clicked Divine Smite. It automatically put it in at level 1. I don't know how to upcast it to level 8 or to level 4.
Well, you just roll the dice. So you did 2d8 there. So that's another 68 on top of that. You said 4th level, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
There
So
you go. 32.
68.
32
And
radiant
all
damage.
of that becomes poison damage since it's dealt through a
Yeah,
spell.
yeah.
Okay.
Ooh, that's
And
good stackage.
where is it?
Anything else?
1 second. Yes, I just have to find out exactly what it is. There, Poisonous Fuge. Whenever you would deal poison damage, the enemy must make a saving throw equal to your spell DC. If they should fail, they take that poison damage again.
Yeah.
And that will end my turn.
You marshal as
Well,
well?
hold
Oh, yeah.
hold up. Hold on. Go through your process, because I think you're doing it wrong.
All my damage is dealt as force damage.
From what source?
Yes, you're right. Next round, it will come in as poison damage.
Because
From
Venomous Force is whenever you would deal force damage. That damage is dealt as poison damage at the start of the next turn. So that's only the force damage.
Okay, so
Divine-
Poisonous Fuge.
Divine
go off
Smite
next
is
turn.
Divine Smite is radiant damage. It isn't force.
Well, it is force because my smites are turned into my spell damage type.
Okay.
Penance of
You mean for
mind,
Penance
right?
of Mind?
Yes.
Oh yeah, that's true. It does change the damage type. No, you're right. All right, cool. So
It
that's
should all
force
be
on top
force
of that.
this
But
round.
but it's force this round and poison next round.
You're right. Okay.
Yeah. I knew something was off
so-
there. But anyway,
Then
that's
what's my mark?
going to be 35, 40 damage total. Reduce that to... Okay. Damage dealt.
Okay. And Marshall. Is that enough for the big guy?
That is enough. What do you want to know?
He had one skill left that I didn't get, the middle skill.
Let's see what it was.
Sonic Blast.
Blast.
Yeah, Sonic Blast, that's what it was.
Can I get Sonic Blast, please?
Hold on, I have to make notes. I rolled your extra poison damage, you forgot, by the way.
Oh, I thought because of weapon property he was immune to it.
It's
Since it
not
comes
a
from
weapon property.
Oh, my 1d6 added on isn't counted as a weapon property? Okay.
No,
Didn't
because
know that, sorry.
Impervious only counts for the base weapon properties or added weapon properties. So if it was like a like a Forge Master, right, that added an actual property, it would ignore that. But it's the same reason why I don't ignore the monk one. So you got 45 on
ignore his
that,
blood, basically.
and Blessing of Rot. And you want me to do the Poisonous Fugue. Okay, so I have to roll against that on my next turn. Okay. Coolio, anything else? Okay. Cavity.
I'm gonna marshal. Let me think.
I need to get these guys max HP and eventually.
I was thinking the same thing, buddy.
Oh, did I not
Let's get
answer you?
his-
I'm sorry. I must have missed something. You asked me for Sonic Blast, right? On your turn, Fabi?
Oh, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Sorry.
Completely spaced out on that.
Yeah, let me help you. There you go. This creature slams its fists together in a 30-foot cone. Creatures in this area take 5d6 thunder damage. A DC 16 strength saving throw halves this damage if the creature succeeds. If it fails, they are stunned for 1 round.
Would that also affect the ground beneath us?
No.
Okay.
Cavity.
I
Well, actually, yes, but only if I want it to. So,
Okay.
thunder damage does damage against objects.
Yep.
Anyway, go ahead.
oh, I would like to know these obliterators' HP.
Obliterators have 250 base HP. The one next to you is 238. The one next to Celeste is 210.
Hmm. You have a lot, guys.
Okay, so
Well, a take on that is it's kind of worth it, so we don't reset the enemies every round.
Guess
don't know
so,
if that's
yeah.
how that
True.
works,
And you
Arcadum.
can kind of strip away at one.
What's up?
If we don't kill any of the when we kill an enemy, it does it reroll for all enemies on the board?
No, it
Like,
rerolls for replacements.
Okay.
So yeah. The intention is the horde effect is still in play, but I don't cascade number of enemies. I just cascade enemy replacements because these enemies are individually powerful.
So if only one enemy is missing, is it guaranteed he'll get replaced? We just don't know by what type, or is there a chance it won't even get replaced?
No, it will be replaced, but
Okay.
it's randomly determined what type he is replaced by.
Hmm.
So taking out the big guys might get them replaced by smaller ones.
or a type we haven't seen yet. Gotta learn about.
True.
In that case, I will be holding on, touching at the end of my stallion, and I'll thunderstep ourselves out of there. I'll roll the damage first. It's 5, 10.
I do have a healing potion if we need it.
Plus 1d8
We'll keep that in mind.
necrotic. DC 15 Constitution saving throw. Full damage.
Ooh, nice.
At least these guys don't have anointed or anything like that.
They do.
Oh, they do?
They resist magic damage. Yeah.
So, do you take any damage from this?
Yeah, I took damage.
Okay, cool. So then, finally can trigger. Oof. Since it dealt necrotic damage, that triggers death now, which means I get temp HP.
He didn't defeat anything.
No, but it just says each time you trigger death now though.
Yeah, but you
Or
didn't
does it
trigger
not work
death
like
now.
that?
Are you trying to trigger it off reaping spells? Oh, let me go double check.
Yeah. I posted it in the side.
Yeah, but read it. Like, you're not reading it. You didn't defeat
No,
or
it's
If
kill
it
fine.
anything.
defeats enemy,
But it triggers on any spell that deals necrotic damage.
Yeah, that means any spell that deals necrotic damage that defeats or kills somebody.
Yeah, that's how it's worded.
Ooh.
Yeah.
Oh, no, you're right.
I see.
You're right. No, you're correct. No, it is on any necrotic damage spell. That's right. Fuck. I gotta stop. I just trust myself. Alright, you're fine. Keep going.
Okay. Yeah, then
I was about to
now
give
I'll
you
do my
10 HP,
movement.
actually.
Oh yeah.
I guess it's a period
Um,
there. Yeah.
I guess I'm giving it to Celeste now.
I'll still take it, bro.
It'll overlap
Great.
I'll
with
put that
yours.
in her note.
Free money's free money, you know.
Yeah, if I give it to you, though, it overlaps and then fucks you.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, I misunderstood.
Excuse me.
Actually, I'm not gonna move more. I'm not.
Thank you for
Why?
reminding me I
Why?
had 2 HP.
What are you doing? The fight's up there.
I'll be back in there. Give me 1 second.
Well, I'm getting the
I
fuck
can-
in there.
I won't be too far behind. I can use my Let me read it again. Item interaction. Okay, yeah. I'll remount Shade Main. Okay. Now, bonus action. Moon, are you planning on casting a spell?
Oh, yeah.
Do you want it infused? Because I can give you 1 exposure.
I already have infusion, but if you want to give me exposure, go ahead, buddy. I can use. I actually would prefer to have the exposure. It gives me extra AR.
Alright, sick then. Catch this.
Sure. Yoink.
Oh wait, Oliver's right. I'll just cast it at I'll cast it at this Fire Blast Eldritch Bullet.
Okay.
I won't use my cantrips on the big guys because it doesn't deal enough damage.
Damn.
That'll miss. That'll hit.
Oh shit!
That'll net.
You also trigger your fucking heretic.
That will deal no damage.
Oof.
Oh, you didn't roll crit
Wait,
damage.
you
You
forgot
didn't
you
roll
made
crit
him-
damage.
Oh,
Roll another d10.
It's D12, D10.
Okay, that's still no deal no damage.
Oof.
Don't
Okay.
forget your big old. Yeah, here you go. I don't think we want to swap anybody, but you get a spell slot back.
Yeah, I think we're Gucci in that department.
Oliver, you still have your 10th?
Yeah, I ain't got hit by nothing.
Okay.
Yeah, I will confirm and turn.
Yeah, I don't want to look back about it.
Whoa, boy! It's time. Moon pulls out a fucking great club.
Okay.
Nanny. I wasn't expecting that. Great confused.
But first, I'm going to upcast Healing Word for free onto Celeste. Hold on, that's not correct just yet. So,
Hey.
4, and then you get 2 plus. Oh god, so many things.
Math.
Because you activate that activates my Veil of Aura, which is a Veil of Mana. So you get 3 temp HP, I believe. Oh, I also gain. Does the 3 overlap it if it's more than or less than what I have, or no?
I believe Veil of Mana, yours doesn't stack, so if it's greater than what you already have, you take the highest.
Okay, so it's only higher. Okay.
Yeah.
So you get 3 temp on top of that.
Very nice.
Yeah, and now it's time for some fucking bonking. Moon walks up to this motherfucker, and she literally fucking hits this guy as hard as she can. I should. Let me make sure that I'm doing everything correctly really quickly. Oh yeah, I gotta increase my exposure, which brings me to 10 AR. And then... so many things. Where is my foggy dew? Okay, so that'll... So whenever I healed Orca's or Celeste, I gain bonus damage on a crutch weapon, and it's time to fucking bonk. Smash!
Okay, that'll hit.
Big bop. And it deals an additional 9 plus 4. I can't do math.
It's 13, so it's 26 total.
Yeah, 26 total. Don't forget to heal Celeste, and also get 3 temp.
I don't think your poison flux goes through.
How much is the heal?
I got the poison from Celeste.
Oh, right. That's right. You're melee,
Yeah.
that's right. Uh-huh.
Yeah, I was in melee, and I'm fucking bonking. It's 13 healing, and then 3 temp.
Damn, thank you.
Yeah.
Okay, cool. Awesome.
I'm almost back to full.
Video.
That's my action. That's my bonus action. Did I deal any damage?
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna marshal 26.
Would you like to know?
I think I want these boys. What do you guys want? You want HP, or do you want to get their AR and shit?
Maybe point value. See if they're a 1 or a 5.
We
We
already
got
have
that.
hit point.
They're 4.
Oh, okay.
HP, I
excuse me.
guess.
Yeah. What's their HP?
HP of
The fire.
Fire.
the
Fire
one.
Blast. They have 200 base HP.
Okay.
This one is 190. That one is 186.
What is this guy at?
This guy.
No, this one.
Oh, okay. That one is at 202.
Okay, what's his AR? Because I'm trying to update it.
His AR is 14.
Okay, understood. Well, Moon just stands there and ends her turn.
Okay.
Look at
Okay. Marshall. Nice.
Ooh.
Ooh, wait. Nope, never mind. That's not a tackle. Just had to double check it. Alright, so can I get the Fire Blessed defensive statistics?
They are immune to fire. In addition to that, they
Got it.
have broiled plate.
I figured they're immune to fire.
Nice.
This acts as plate mail with both trick and mastery. This creature gains additional AR based on its critical hit threshold.
Awesome. Alright, I think I want, because we're getting the rest of them swarming in here, and we're kind of already doing a pretty wacky dance. I want to make it so it's pretty dangerous to do anything. That should...
Also, don't forget, I do have a mass cure wounds in my pocket. In case anyone needs a big AoE heal.
Very good.
Very good.
Alright, I'll do that now, so I can actually think I'll move there. Right below. It will. Good. Okay. I'll move right there. Ooh, no wait. Actually, I won't. That is fireball. That is not good. I hate this so much.
Well, it shut down for
I
a little
hate
while.
fireball.
So you couldn't move there.
Oh wait.
They are shut
Oh
down
wait.
if you want to move there until they're not shut
Oh
down.
wait. Maybe. Hold on. I mean, I have a big spell, but I could. This would be really funny if. Yeah.
This guy's at 3, this guy's at
Question, Arcadum.
4.
Royal plate is not dispellable.
No, it is their armor.
Okay.
Wait. These two. Yeah. Second. I can.
Okay. Yeah, that kind of sucks at the gaining art based on that.
I'll move 15 feet closer. Boop. I will. Should put me within range to do. Yeah, that'll hit. That'll hit. That'll hit him, but I will cast 5th level. Dawn. Oh, template listener. Interesting.
Whatever
I
that
don't know
means.
why that didn't work. Following settings to be enabled.
Okay, so you're casting Dawn. All right.
Yes.
All right.
I'm placing it at its max casting distance, which is right there. So right below the blue box is a 30-foot sphere or cylinder that goes 40 feet high.
Yeah, where are you putting it?
I'm measuring it out right now for you.
Okay.
Boom, right there. And it does not affect Oliver because of I am a mana exile, so I have Orb Implement Mastery. Which means that I
Thumbs
can
up.
look. Yep.
Okay. Shit, dude.
So that is con. Yep, con saves.
What's my DC?
DC 16. DC 16.
What's damage?
It is 40-10 radiant.
Hey, did you roll it
I
yet?
can roll that.
Okay.
I am not. I will roll it now.
Roll your damage.
21. That's kind of. But I am now concentrating.
Is it half?
Half on success, yes.
Okay. Not good. Alright. Here's hoping luck's on your side. Save and throw.
Oh,
Hit that.
shit.
Yeah, it's a fail state. Now.
Oh, shit.
Oh, no, that's not good.
Ooh.
Oh, what's their crit rate?
Oops.
Alright, take your turn.
Rinko, where's the notes? I didn't see you repost it.
It should be. I can give you a link. Hold on.
It's pinned in the notes channel.
Oh, is it pinned? Oh,
Yeah, I got you.
I'm silly.
I'm just gonna quick send it to you. Wow.
There it is. I got it.
I'm gonna change the color of this
So
to.
it's
Hey, anything else?
I'm thinking here.
Arcadum, can I ask what the Fire Blast is searing metal is at? Crit threshold.
The crit threshold of this creature is +3. Crit threshold of this creature is +1.
I probably could. I think I positioned.
It's just so the. I can't tell you. Gotta make the roll.
No, you're fine.
what are you gonna do?
I walked us into this. It's fine. I'll figure it out how to get us out of it.
Did you marshal yet?
I have already. I marshaled the defensive statistics this round. Hold on.
And then we can get the fell state next round.
Hold on. So it's already done one. 1, 2, 3.
Is Dawn gonna have them continuously make charisma saving throws?
It does damage over time. So yes, the answer to that question is yes.
And when they pass, they're just gonna keep upping their crit threshold.
Yeah.
Yeah, so you probably
Then,
You might want to just drop concentration.
yeah.
I hate
Kind of
to use
realizing
spell,
the
but
situation, seeing the Fire Blessed Warriors becoming more empowered within the blazing heat of an actual spell that gives sunlight. Hana will
Wait. You can move it
Yes.
as a bonus action, so couldn't you just
yes,
move it like here?
I can.
It only
But
affects him
They
then.
might be just getting empowered by the sunlight, so they might just move in.
And then I just walk into it, Cavity, and get it again.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
yeah, they had to end their turn in it. So basically, they walk into it.
Here's the problem, right? It's 4d10. So 4d10, I make the save. I take half the damage, which is reduced by my armor rating, which is increased every time I make a charisma saving throw. So even if you just do this damage basically, I'm taking 1, maybe 2 points of damage on average, because I have a decent save, which means that I'm by paying 2 to 3 hit points or so, I'm gaining 1 critical threshold for free outside of my action economy. Casting that spell was a terrible idea against this enemy type.
Yeah. I realize that now, so...
Please drop concentration.
Yeah, I dropped concentration.
There is no reason
realizing
to
that
keep it on the
RP realizing that the Fire Blessed seemed to become even more invigorated by the spell being cast upon them. Hana drops the spell. Oh dear, that was a miscalculation. And will bonus action cast, but I do get 8 armor, so that is.
Sometimes experiments backfire, but that's why we try.
I'll bonus action cast.
Oh, I forgot I can do that.
Do I want to do resistance?
Racism plus 1.
Oliver will remember this.
Use your advanced racism.
I will cast Blade Ward on myself. Oh, I need to add the spell effect to it. I have resistance to, I believe it is physical, bludgeoning, piercing, slashing, or it might be slashing. Let me just double check. Yeah, I have resistance to bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing till the end of my next turn.
Anything else?
I think that will be. I will move.
Oh, actually, is it too late to go back so I can take your exposure, Hana?
I will still have mana weave, so I don't want the exposure on me, but
Okay. I just had
15.
Didn't know if you wanted it or not.
Spell state's still active, by the way.
Yep. No, I know.
Did you move
Listen,
one
alright,
space back?
it's not a Sunny Super Top Arcadum D&D combat without entering a fail state within at least the first 3 rounds of combat.
Despite the young +1. Alright.
I think that's my round. That's my turn.
Alright. Back to back. Alright. I'm gonna do some this one. Alright. So we're gonna start. So we're gonna start with the obliterators.
Oh boy.
We're gonna use Sonic Blast. Since you guys positioned so beautifully for me.
Bruh.
Yeah, I think that was my bad.
No, you're fine.
15 thunder damage, and I need a DC 16 strength saving throw from everyone in that cone, which is all of you.
Oh boy.
Almost.
Nope.
Well, at least I'm out of it.
You 15. No, reduce.
Roll for Shade Main, too.
Okay.
Probably need to get him a machine made for the horse.
Oh, horsey.
14. Wait, no.
So people who have failed are Shade Main, Celeste,
One second, I gotta
This is
roll.
Moon.
Yeah, I gotta roll
important
concentration. Right?
angle.
But you lose concentration anyway, I believe, because you're stunned.
Oh, right.
Yeah.
Fuck.
Let me go double check, though.
This might be a important spot.
Yeah, incapacitated. So that means, you can't concentrate.
Yeah, I fucked up. Sunny? Any important?
Hold on. I don't know if you're within.
I don't think I am, but you could save the others.
We do have meta
Alright.
mechanics.
Which one do you want me to save? Cavity fail or
Shade Main failed.
Shade Main failed? I'll make Shade Main's. What does he need?
Oh, no.
Wait.
Preferably
Oh.
save Celeste. You don't need my horse to be saved.
What's the DC?
Yes, Celeste needs.
Okay.
How bad? How
16.
poor?
16?
DC 16. Alright, I'll make Celeste's,
Yeah, if you give her
I'll give her an 11. I'll give her one of my temporary 11. So-
Bless drops, by the way.
Yeah, I'll remove it.
Unless we want to use
Would-
mechanics to have them reroll.
Blessed still apply to her saving throw then?
It happens at the same time, so the roll's already been made.
Okay. Alright, so she still gets it. Okay. Alright, because then I would have to give her the 14, but...
I will say, though, me being stunned is pretty bad.
I don't have any spells to remove stun.
I do. I have lesser restoration.
Bless is down. Did you take your damage?
Yeah, I took 5 and I had 10 AR.
Your HP says 119 above 118.
I have anointed, unless Crush 10 bypasses it.
I mean, it does, but this doesn't. I did thunder damage to you. So you failed the save, so you take the maximum damage, which is 15. So what are your defenses?
I had 10 AR and I had 6 temp HP. Because I had Mana Weave and Anointed.
Okay, so 6 temp HP goes away first. You go to 0 of that. And then you had how much left?
I had... I see. Okay,
there you go. Now
I'm not sure how temp HP works for like AR and
this
stuff.
This is how it works. AR only prevents damage that you would take to your hit points. Temporary HP is taken before everything else.
Okay. So I had 10 AR and 6 temp HP. So
Temp was from Blush, yeah, so we're all losing the temp, I believe.
no, it should stay.
Okay. Just checking. See if that's the thing or not.
What?
Worry about changing.
What's up?
We're getting...
Seeing if the temp stays.
Yeah, we're getting temp from Bless. I don't know if we could lose it or not.
Oh.
I mean, if the Bless spell goes down, then... Yeah.
No, you got the temp HP from one of the aura availabilities, not from Bless itself.
Yeah, there you go.
Yeah.
Okay.
Okay, now your HP's increased.
Yeah, I'm trying to do the math, sorry.
Well, just checking. Gotta figure shit out.
So
Did you do damage to Shade Main?
14.
Cavity.
So I take 4, I believe.
Hello? Cavity, you there?
Wait, I was muted. Yeah, I'm taking it.
Okay.
Am I doing that right? I take 4?
To go over it, so
All right. What is your AR?
10 currently because of Mana Weave.
So you have 10 total AR.
Mhm.
Is it anointed?
Yeah.
Okay. You have 6 temporary HP. That goes away first. That goes to 0 from the damage dealt, making it 9, which applies against your AR, which does nothing. Okay, so your temp HP is down.
Okay. Got it. Thank you. Sorry.
Alrighty then.
It's a little confusing.
Oh boy.
Coolio. All right. Creature is slammed and jammed. Look at all that good stuff. All right, cool. Yeah, I'm going to walk over here. We are gonna... Don't forget your Pestilencia trigger, Celeste.
I get an A up.
Yeah, you get an A up, but first I gotta do this.
Deleting it.
Hey, fail. I don't know if he's here or not. I'm just gonna deal with 5, yeah. 45, 30.
Is it the turn of the one next to me already?
Yeah, I just did that turn. Like, yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
Sorry.
Anyway.
Then yes, poisonous fuse would
Yeah,
go off.
I rolled it. Okay, coming up here. Slamming my fists, affecting all of you. I need you to make me strength saving throws, people here. That's gonna be Cavity and Wendell.
Do I? No.
I can't save you this on this one.
Yes, you get your A up. Do your A up.
Okay. Alright, strength save.
Damage 11. Doesn't. You got your piercing still up, so that'll kill. Okay.
Yeah, I don't get anything from that.
That Cavity kills that.
Damn.
Right. That's what the fail state was. If I got a group stun, and I did. Not good.
We might need to start spending inspiration, guys.
And then we got an inspiration to birthday tour if you want to use that.
Really?
This only gives me
Uh,
dex and con from the armor, so I'm not giving the +2 to the strength from that. Yeah.
Yeah, I'll inspire my for recap inspiration. I'll inspire my my saving throw.
Eh,
ah,
you are not stunned.
Good call, Prince.
Anything else? All right.
I mean, up to you if you want to give me the birthday 20, but probably not. I'm fine.
What? What are you talking
I
about?
mean,
Just talking. Just
yeah.
random talking.
Oh,
Random
okay.
talking.
I'm just... All right, I'll continue the turn here. I will approach menacingly. The other guys. Let's see. Move to there. There. Okay, here we go. So I'll just take the...
Silence isn't concentration, is it?
The silence
No.
is from his rogue effect.
Yeah.
Okay. Just making sure.
We'd be really fucked if it was.
Yeah, that's why I was asking. Foamy, do you have anything like lesser restoration or anything like that?
Okay, move there to that. Airborne
Just
Fire
healing
Blast.
word and lay on hands.
Will target. Will target Moon.
Okay.
Moon, I will target with Fire Veld. At this point, I'm just gonna let it fly because you guys have seen it enough. Okay, that is not a critical hit, but it is 17 fire damage.
Okay, I take 7 because of AR.
Okay, increases my critical threshold. Okay, this one will attack. Attacking Moon.
Okay.
Advantage. There's a 17.
That will
hit
miss.
you. Okay, 17 misses. I will then take bleed damage. 1 of that. Activate my charisma saving throw. I will succeed. Increase my critical threshold.
Oh, fuck. They do it on bleed.
It's damage of any kind.
We need to kill those guys.
Will fail.
Does anyone have lesser restoration?
I do not believe so. You're the only one.
Fuck.
Yeah. Not in a good spot.
We have dispels and I have remove curse if that's applicable.
Oh, yeah. I guess you could attempt to dispel it.
Alright, these guys back here are going to cast some spells. This one's going to go first. Silverborn Fire Blast will cast Scorching Ray at 4th level. My target is Moon.
Okay.
Can I counterspell that?
You are not in range, sir.
Okay. I
Counter-
thought it was 60 feet.
It is, but I'm more than 60 feet away from
Oh.
you.
Yeah, it's this one back here.
Oh, it's the one way back there. Okay.
This one's way back there. Alright, let's see here. Plus 4, plus 5, plus 1. Here we go. Scorching Ray! Oh, this is an advantage too. So we'll do keep highest because you're stunned. 2d20, keep highest. Alright, here we go. I got 5 shots.
Okay.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5.
1 misses.
1 misses. What's your AC?
22.
Oh, okay. All right, let's do some mathematics. Here we go. First one, second one, third one,
Oh boy.
and fourth one. Hold on, that might be augmented because I hit 1, 2, 3. So the last one is actually a critical hit.
Okay.
So the last one will be 18. So that's 11, 16, 12, and then 18 damage.
Yep. I'm gonna do all the math.
It's all a single instance, right?
No.
Oh, is it?
No, it is
Oh,
not.
Yeah, there's
Scorching
different
Ray is
instances.
different sources. Each ray is a different source. That's why they use it.
Okay,
Or a different
I'm doing all
instance
the-
of the source, I should say.
I'm doing all the math and damage real quick. Got a bunch of stuff on my end.
Okay. Let me know when you're done, because I got another salvo coming your way.
Yep. There's a lot.
Oh, while he does that, okay, I can ask a question.
Sure.
Stun is it's not a magical condition, is it?
Depends on the stun. This effect is not a magical condition.
Oh, so you can't dispel it. Unfortunate. So that last one did 18, right?
Mm-hmm.
Okay,
18
just
damage on the
making
last
sure.
one. Ba-bum-bum-ba-dum-bum-bum-bum.
91. Reduce AR to 5. 18. 13. 78. Okay, I should be all good.
Okay. Next salvo. One further in the back. We'll cast Scorching Ray at 4th level. Here we fucking go! D20. 4. Oh, there it is. 5 shots. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Miss, miss, miss,
3
hit,
miss.
hit. Okay.
Yep. Man,
13
having
and
high
14.
AC is so good.
Yes.
Alright, I
Yeah.
got a bunch of reductions for that as well.
That does not crit, so.
13 minus 4 is 9. 78 minus 9 is 60. Oh, I have 69! And then I take more damage. I am now sad.
Alright, cool. Looks like my turn's done. Oh, hold on. I have to roll for the survivors. Let's see if luck is on your side. No change.
Oh, wait. Oops. Okay.
Alright.
Hold on. I gotta heal myself. Sorry. I did the math wrong. I forgot to reduce my AR. So 3, and then...
Alright. So once you're done with all the HP, we need to go over your exposure after that.
Yeah. God. Sorry, it's gonna take me a minute because there's a lot of math that I gotta do.
Yeah, take your time.
Minus... Okay, so that's 69 still, and then I take 11 instead of... Okay. So that is 58. Okay, my AR is currently 2. Not 23. Okay, I'm done.
Okay. Next up is exposure. Each of these Scorching Rays are 4th level spells, which means that hitting you is going to increase your exposure by 4 each.
Okay.
You can, however, use your tokens and stuff to try and augment that. But it's up to what you want to do.
Now this is a good question because it's So I'm getting 4 each, right?
4 from each spell. Yes.
I gotta go through a lot of the things in my head here if I really want this.
You have Apotheosis, right?
Yeah, I do. I'm just trying to think if I want to pop it right now.
Well, it wouldn't pop. You'd go to 14. You're level 10 now, so you pop at 15.
Okay, that's for everybody, because I probably need to change mine as well.
No, that's for magic characters.
Oh, okay. I see.
Yeah. That's only for magic
So
characters.
wouldn't pop it. I'm just trying to see if I want to.
Pause.
If I want.
Do you have the greater? Do you have the greater Apotheosis feat?
No, I have the lesser one.
Okay, never mind then.
Does it pop at 15 then?
You don't need the greater apotheosis, I don't believe. It's the mana within that.
Yeah. So if you don't have the greater Apotheosis feat, that means you don't have the empowered exposure reduction, and that means you don't get the ley line form. So that means you do still pop at 15, but you just have the normal Apotheosis if you pop.
Yeah. I know I don't get the ley line for it. There's some stuff that happens. I can't remember what it is.
If we're divine, we get damage resistance, and the martial roll gets
What's your
plus something added to weapon damage.
What's your Apotheosis? Which one did you choose?
Mine's lesser divine.
Lesser divine. Okay. So since you're not full magic, are you full magic?
Yeah, I'm full magic. I'm druid cleric.
That's not full magic. Your magic wanderer is what I mean. So.
Okay. In that case, I think.
I think I need to change mine to 15.
I mean, if you chose
I
it
don't know.
for your dual class, then yeah, you have 15 Wendell, but...
Yeah, I need to change that to 15 then, because I am a magic. I'm a
I don't
wizard
know if I
cross
want it.
rogue class.
Any thoughts, guys? Do I want the exposure? I'm not. I don't think I do, but it's just.
Well,
like,
you can.
I don't...
Well, you don't have a choice, right? It's coming at you, but it's about if you want to spend your exposure tokens or not to reduce it. So instead of taking, 4 each, you'll take only 3 each, putting you at 12 instead of 14.
Okay.
Because the idea is like if you go to 14, you can't cast a spell without hitting Apotheosis, which you may not want.
Well, I have a question for that, Arcadum.
What's up?
Apotheosis. What's the effects with it in stun? How does that work?
It still activates.
But she's still stunned?
Yeah, it doesn't remove stun.
Okay.
So, let's say... Well, she can't hit it now unless one of you guys make it happen, but if she hits Apotheosis on the round in which she would normally have action economy is when it starts, and then it just activates.
I think I'm gonna take it because even if I pop it, I have the mana weave, and I kind of want the exposure for my AR
Sure,
to
that's
pop
fair.
on my turn.
Put yourself to 14 then.
I think I'm making the right choice. It's just so hard to think about this. Because if I pop it now, I get resistance to.
Well, you don't pop it yet. You're at 14
Yeah, I know.
out of 15.
I'm just saying in case somebody pops it, I go. Okay.
Well, I already did all my action economy for my enemies, so unless one of your party members did it, you're gonna be fine.
Yeah, I think I'm gonna take it then.
Now, granted, you're
I
stunned,
have a question.
so I'll get another turn, but...
Yeah.
I have a question.
Mm-hmm.
Is enemy exposure put on Moon able to be primal infused? From me?
Let me go double check what my ruling on that was. I remember this question. Yeah.
If not, I'll just
Yeah,
put
it should.
14.
It works. So you can take some of it if you want.
I would like
I
to take
kind of-
4 from, or
Oh.
just 3.
I kind of want it for my mana weave though.
Oh, then you can keep it, but you won't be able to cast next turn unless you. Oh,
I mean-
okay, you can keep it then.
I can't really do anything next turn anyway.
Well,
Right.
Well, you're
regarding
stunned,
mana
so
weave,
you won't get a turn.
Yeah.
But anyway.
Yeah. That's my point. I won't really be able to do anything.
Okay.
doesn't
I
the
won't. I
crush-
won't do it then.
What's up?
I was gonna ask, doesn't the crush just go through mana weave?
Well, it reduces it by 10.
Okay.
I mean, it's... Am I going to be able to damage her? Yes. 14 still matters, though.
Yeah.
Alright.
Because that's 14 on top of whatever her base is.
Yeah, I have 2 remaining.
Anyway, in that case, passing turn. Wendell is stunned.
Yep.
Oliver.
We need to get rid of these spellcasters.
Yeah.
You gonna attack me?
Fail state.
The fail state was already explained. You don't have to use that. I stunned the team because of their positioning. Which means I can keep stunning them by spamming Sonic Blast. Like, all these people over here, they are locked in place. Until they're out.
Avity, you have another stunder step.
I'm. Okay, so my Shade Main is stunned, but
Yeah.
I'm not stunned.
Yeah.
What I'm thinking of doing, Oliver, is that of putting the damage on my cursed aura, I'll probably drop it and then cast it again to make it so that enemies waste their action. I'll move like 30. I'll dismount and move like 30 feet here to try and get these two to stop using their actions, or maybe them if I can get in range. But these two for sure. I guess it just matters. Take down first. We got this guy down pretty low.
You can get their actions to go away.
As per cursed aura, if I choose the curse for it, wisdom saving throw. If
Oh,
it fails,
I
it
thought
wastes
you-
its action doing nothing.
I thought you didn't do that the first time because you knew it didn't work. I have an ability that makes me immune to that.
Doesn't work.
Remember,
Oh,
because you would
it's
deny my
inappropriate.
movement, so therefore I'm immune to it.
Oh.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
Yeah, then never
Because if
mind.
I waste my
would.
turn, I can't move, right?
Yeah, I forgot that.
I thought that's the reason why you didn't do it the first time.
See, I'm an accidental genius. I do these things without knowing they're great.
Okay.
But anyways,
Our avatar.
yeah, then. Our avatar. In that case, I might just I could try using Eldritch Shatter, which is DC 18 Wisdom saving throw, or to get stunned. But that's only one dude, unless. No, that can't be multi-targeted. That would be one dude. I could fear. Could you check their immunities and vulnerabilities?
Well,
Sure. Do you want to know them? Did you roll? Yeah. What do you want to know?
doesn't fear, does it not fall under the parameters we got for movement and stuff like that?
Correct. Fear controls my movement.
Rats. I'm trying to. Okay. Wow. Paralyzed would work under that too.
Yep. It's a powerful
Banish.
ability.
is a powerful ability. Maybe banishment?
Yeah, probably.
Oh, you could
Banishment is-
banish one of these fuckers.
Is that not also?
I was
movement?
actually thinking of banishing one of the other ones.
Banishment does not work because it gives the incapacitated condition, which
Oh,
denies movement.
oh, that's fucked.
Yep.
That's
So,
fucked up. What
The
the
reason
fuck,
I'm
Arcadum?
asking is because I'm trying to consider whether or not I do bless or not. If you, I don't know if you'd hit Celeste, but I guess Celeste goes before you, so she could move. I think important is Moon, from what I know, has all our healing stuff. So
Yeah, I'm like locked down, and it's really bad.
If you don't get with her strength saving throw, if you don't get her out, she's not going to get another action.
Yeah, I somebody needs to move me. If Cavity, if you want to, you could thunderstep Moon away. That would be a idea.
Or
I can go ahead and take it. Don't worry.
Or you can hope for the crit, and then you can do you have the rearrange one?
Yeah, you.
yeah, I do.
Yeah. You do that
You
too.
could.
So yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like, we should just try killing one of these guys.
oh, what's
He's
the
had,
HP of these two?
HP.
I'm going for the big hit.
The one at the top is 169. The one at the bottom here is 209.
Or we need to kill
169. We should be able to. We can kill this guy.
169 and bin 5. Everybody bring it to me.
and-
I'm sorry.
I'm gonna dump a guaranteed crit into him. So
Yeah,
If you
can't
can-
just do that.
My Tism activated.
You have how much? How much key do you have?
4.
Okay, yeah. So you can Pierce Palm, the Shadow Step in there and mess them up.
Yeah, that's probably what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna go. What's the positioning on this?
Behind, maybe?
What
Or,
is
like,
this,
here.
20 feet, right?
Uh,
25 is right here.
well,
It's a 20-foot cone, right? 20-foot cone?
30-foot cone.
Oh, 30. Oh, fuck.
ah,
These guys' positioning's just really bad for us.
well,
Oh,
so
yeah,
Celeste gets a turn.
What's your strength, Oliver?
Like 14, 13.
Fuck.
Is it only allies you can
I
swap
get
out,
it.
or also
I think I
enemies
get it.
with
No, I don't think I get advantage. Do
It's
I?
only allies.
that?
Arcadum, do I get advantage on the saving throw?
From what?
Sure. Oh, is that it? Wanderer Misted Lens.
Yeah. That would count for this fist.
Oh.
Like the Sonic
shit.
fist. Yeah.
I think your best, if we can get a crit off, it's best that Moon and Oliver swap places, maybe?
Oh, that wouldn't work because I'd be over there, right?
Everybody give it to me.
I'm just trying to think where's. Okay, so Celeste has to move somewhere, and that doesn't. But not that doesn't actually doesn't matter. I'm just gonna move here. I'm gonna teleport here. Actually, yeah. Here. I guess. Okay, we're gonna take our 2 attacks. Okay.
What about extra attack?
That's what you meant by 2.
Don't monks have offhand attacks, so you could do 3?
My bonus action is to be invisible.
Oh, right.
His bonus action is the checks note Dragon Shadow.
The 17 hit.
17, my good friend, does in fact hit.
Damn.
Got to give it to me
And
one
then
more
I still
time.
have my martial.
Come on, Oliver. Get low. Get low.
You did Marshall. Oh, I did not
You
mean
want
to
to do
open up that yet.
the immunities and stuff then?
Yeah.
Sure.
Defense statistics, I believe.
Okay.
Right.
Silver. Wait. Are you
Or
asking me?
like the immunities and stuff, yeah.
Okay. So the Silverborn Obliterator has damage resistances of bludgeoning, piercing, and slashing, and conditional immunities of stunned.
So just stunned, not feared?
Nope. Just stunned.
Shit, we could fear them.
Negative, because another effect prevents
Movement.
that.
Oh, right. Fuck. Never
The
mind.
movement
I'm-
reduction.
I'm stupid.
They have immunity to stun in case somebody chastises that ability. But you guys don't have that ability.
Ah.
That's the church people, I think.
Just in case some people came in here with chastise!
He's
Yeah.
always prepared.
I'm not gonna.
Unfortunately for them, they're not immune to straight hands.
That's true.
I fucking hate
Oh,
that.
They have
Yeah, they had a
bludgeon
mute me fucking their
resistance.
shit on.
Alright. What you got, Celeste?
I'm gonna walk the long way around this guy so that
Taking a
he
stroll.
can't hit us all with a smack, with a big
There
smack.
you go. That's using the old noodle.
And I'm going to use Stillwind Strike at level 5, which allows me to attack 5 targets within 30 feet of me. And since this spell is spell savanted, I get D12s instead of D10s. And I will
Nani?
make the first target on the injured Silverborn Obliterator an auto crit with my birthday 20, and I will put a rank 4
Oh, shit.
Divine Smite in to the spell, and I assume that would only target one target. The smite, or would that hit every target?
What? The crit?
If I put the Divine Smite into the strike,
Yeah.
is that only going to affect one of the hits of the spell?
Yeah. Not all of it.
And I'll make sure that it hits the crit.
Good call.
Okay, so auto crit means that we could swap places. Is we swap?
Well, first, let's go through damage.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you want to see if this guy dies before we figure out positioning.
So 12d12 instead of 6d12 for the spell.
Oh my god! So
That's
fucking
good, Jam.
smash.
And
do your base weapon damage.
Oh, gotta roll to attack first.
Of which it crits.
Yep.
I rolled critical damage, but it didn't show up.
Weird.
Is being an asshole.
I guess you just have to roll it manually.
Yeah, just roll TD8. Right? Longswords are 2d8.
And d6 from the poison.
Yeah, your stuff's
And
broken.
then 5d8 becomes 10d8 for the smite.
Mhm.
And that will be it for the first target.
Alright, calculating damage.
My god.
And since my longsword hits built-in high, my ability will bring my AC up +4 from the heft of my weapon, up to 22.
Alright, damage dealt.
What is it at?
Right now it's at 22. But next target will be the next Obliterator.
Sorry.
And how do I just roll a spell attack roll?
Right back.
You could.
You can just hard roll it.
I'm not even sure what my spell attack bonus is.
Wait a minute.
So what's your spell?
Hold on. I have to check something. They really fuck this spell up.
It had nothing in the description. I had to practically try to build it, and I've never built a spell before.
No, that's not what I'm saying. Hold on, let me do some DM shit real quick.
Okay.
Are you checking to see if 5.5 changed it?
Were we swapping money?
That is
with?
one of the silliest things I've ever seen. What? What? Well, now I have to go see what fucking old Jeremy Crawford has to say.
Oh yes, the
What
other
is it?
Jeremy.
Are you going to like DM what is it called? Not DM device.
That's fucking dumb. Okay. I have some unfortunate news for you, Foamy. None of your weapon abilities trigger off that spell because you don't actually use your weapon to attack them, despite everything to the contrary making you believe otherwise. You do a melee spell attack, but you don't actually use your weapon on any of it.
Which is understandable, and it'll still, anytime an enemy hits me, my weapon damage is dealt back to them, so it can still proc off of that.
No, it's just stupid. Like, it's just... At first, it's a 5th level spell. Like, what? You know what? Fuck them. Roll your weapon damage. That's so dumb. Like...
Welcome, we homebrew here.
Like, it's so stupid.
Yeah,
like, it's just, here. It's like you, what, did you drop it? Like,
well, the weapon is used as the spell implement.
Yeah, but you don't actually attack with it, which is like, anyway. Move on. I've dealt damage to that guy already.
So I just need to know how to actually pull off a spell attack against the other 3.
Just roll your weapon damage. I'll just I'll just roll your weapon damage. Just keep trucking. I'll take care of everything else.
We already rolled the weapon damage against the first one.
No. Attack that one or whoever else you're attacking.
Yeah. I have to roll a spell attack against him.
Roll again. Roll the sword again.
No. Use your sword, dude. I'm saying I'm ignoring that stupid shit, and you're attacking it with your weapon. Yeah.
Fuck them.
Okay.
AKA.
Do as I command. See, look at that.
Oh, that's another crit. Let's go. That's our boy.
Holy shit.
Holy shit.
20.
Teleport you there. I presume you're going like this, right?
Yes, I'll be going counterclockwise.
All right.
And so that was...
All right. So what you need to do is you need to roll your weapon damage crit, and then you need to roll your 12d or your 12d12, wherever the fuck it is.
And
okay, you rolled a d20 in there. I don't think that's one of them that you need to roll.
Oh, no, that shouldn't be a d20.
Okay.
So
we'll keep it.
All right, so that -9 is 96. All right, cool. 96 to that guy.
That is still insane.
It's a 5th level spell.
Dude.
On a fully kitted character, it better do that much damage.
Yeah.
That's your whole build
Dude,
doing its fruition.
3rd character swing.
Hey,
Celeste is a Boros Legion fucking Voltron deck.
1d8 and 6d12.
Yeah, that's normal damage.
That's about right. And we'll swing on the last one.
Hold on, let me catch up.
Okay.
I have effects and stuff. Let's see.
Oh shit. That's kind of bad.
Damage.
Ooh, pretty nice.
And at the beginning of their next turns, they will all have to take that again if they fell.
Well, the one that you dealt.
Yeah.
No, you're
the
right. You're
first-
right. No, you're right. You're right. Yeah. Because it's
Does-
yeah,
should all be force
yeah.
damage.
Holy shit.
All right. So what I need you to do is I need you to do me a favor, go through there, track the damage that you dealt to these creatures, and then let me know what I take on my next turn. Because it's a lot.
Okay,
Probably
I'll write it down.
next session too.
Yeah.
So 105, 40. You ready? I'm gonna just tell you.
Okay, go ahead.
Okay, 120,
Got it.
85,
Okay.
45, and 54.
Okay. Okay. Perfect.
Okay.
Who's
Julio.
swapping?
Now we get to do the swaps and stuff. So that's 2 crits on the board. So you got 2 crits chunking. So you get to replace, and then you get to replace again. So what you gonna do there, Cavity?
The finance one.
I think. Oh. Okay. Oh. Okay. Is there a way I can? I think I'll just swap Moon and Cavity.
Wait. Is Wendell stunned? Oh, he's
Yeah.
Yeah,
stunned
I'm
already.
currently stunned.
Yeah, do what you're gonna do, I guess.
Yeah, he's still. I don't
Wait,
think I
are
can.
you on Shade
sing.
Main right now?
I am, so I put you up there.
That's kind of bad.
Where would I move you then, though?
I don't know.
Well, let's say this guy's gonna die anyway. He's at the side of his turn. So it's just this guy we gotta worry about. So he has an angle here. He has an angle here.
You could really fuck Sunny and swap me with Sunny and all. That'd be funny.
Nah, I think I'll. A question, Arcadum. If I swap Shade Main, does it swap me as well, or just the horse?
No.
Okay. Then
If you swap
I.
only the horse, only you go. Or excuse me, only the horse goes. If you swap yourself, you and the horse go.
Oh.
I'll
No.
wait. Sorry, I blanked out. Could you say that again, please?
If you swap yourself, the horse goes with you. If you swap only the horse goes and you stay. Because the horse is a summon and is stuck to you.
Gotcha. Then I'll swap me with Moon. I want to get in range.
One question
Okay.
regarding that. Does he fall prone if he swaps just the horse?
No.
What you can do is swap Shade Main and Moon, and then move Moon on your turn.
Well, he gets 2 swaps. Like
Shade Main
right
and
now.
Moon?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. My second swap will probably just be.
As much as I hate
Yeah,
to
wait,
say
what-
it, if you were willing to sacrifice it, you could switch Shade and Moon.
Yeah, I was
Get
gonna say
Moon
you
out of
swap.
there.
You swap Shade Main and Moon, and then on your turn you move Moon behind cover, so she doesn't get beamed to death or something.
How would I move Moon back to cover? I would put Moon
Thunderstep?
here for this swap.
Thunderstep?
But
You could Thunderstep me.
And a lot of my stuff is gonna happen automatically now. If you wanna switch,
I'm just gonna.
me and Moon. I
Right,
wouldn't
that-
mind being in the center as
I don't
much.
think that does anything for me.
I'm just gonna. Wait, I don't see what you guys are saying. Like, why would I?
Alright, so what they're saying is that you would switch the horse and moon, and then since you go immediately after, you would use Thunderstep to take her with you, right? And then you could get her out.
Yeah.
And then you also have a secondary swap, so you could swap that with somebody else. Like, for example, Hana doesn't have, is not stunned, has access to her temp HP, and can just cast shield to give herself, what was it, 26 AC?
Yeah, and if I cast a spell beforehand, I could probably get higher because of my armored robes.
Sure. So she can have sufficient AC to not get obliterated, considering any of them being alive. It's up to what you want to do, though. I do have to kind of, like, have you be snappy about it, though, because we're coming up on time.
Right. Sorry. Then I will probably swap Hannah and Moon,
Okay.
Okay.
and I think
That
I'll
seems
swap.
good. I mean, we don't have to use the second swap if everybody's where they kind of would rather be.
You could swap Hana and then Celeste.
I'll swap.
Maybe?
That could-
I kind of want to. I kind of want to get in there because I'm gonna be like I'm gonna try and damage them and trigger a death knell and off this guy who's low. I'm gonna try and get
So maybe-
these guys killed.
Do your thing.
Maybe
Or
you
like-
swap
I just need you to
Hana?
make a decision.
Sorry. Then I'll swap me and Hana.
Okay.
Like going up
Wait,
the
wait.
horsey.
Okay, yeah, get on the horse.
Yeah, I gotta adjust my elevation.
No, the horse comes with him.
Yeah, the horse
Oh,
comes with
does
it.
it?
Yeah.
And I
Yeah.
guess
Uh-oh.
Hana would be one square to the right. Yeah.
Yeah.
So you can reposition Feely on your turn. So yeah,
Cool. Fuck.
All right, cool. Celeste, are you done?
Yes, just gotta add my exposure and that'll be it.
All right,
Plus 3 and
and
plus 4.
we are at time, so we're gonna call it there.
Wait, Marshall check.
Oh, okay. What do you want to know?
Give me the abilities of the big guy out there in the
Oh.
water.
He cannot be
God.
martial checked until he is engaged.
Okay.
Thank God. Can we just get...
Maybe
we
strategy?
Maybe
Oh,
the AR of these guys?
Okay, that'll work. AR of the Fire Blessed.
The one to the north has 11. The one to the south has 12.
What's their base?
Okay, that'll be it. I'll end my turn.
All right, I'll call it there. Pick it up next time.
All right.
Fail. Are we in fail state?
No, not anymore.
Okay.
Yeah, you
See you guys.
you got out of the fucking stun box.
Yeah, I think
Don't
we got
worry.
this. We can
I can
manage
also
this.
I can also Giga heal next turn.
Hey, you're doing fine, Sobar.
yeah.
We'll see though.
See you guys. Just we got out of it. We're fine.
Yeah.
There's still quite a lot of fight
Classic
left.
Sunny.
So let's not.
Classic Sunny moment right there, guys. Jiggle peak lightning bolt. You know, turn one. Turn one. You know, fail state kind of stuff. You know, classic Sunny.
You're
We're
the
back,
tactician. I
baby.
can't have you making mistakes, man.
Nah, it's all good.
Don't worry, Sonny. We scale.
We all
We
made
scale.
we all
Listen,
made
man, we just
I positioned
we're letting
wrong.
Oh man. Anyway,
We're good. We got this.
Very good. Yeah, we did fine. We got it.
And unfortunately, I positioned wrong that turn, so it's kind of
All
also
good.
on me.
I probably
Just wanted
also
to
should
get
have
in
done it
there.
earlier, but oh well. It's
Nah, you're a melee character. It was good for you.
Yeah,
If
you
a
got
mistake would be on.
All right, good stuff. Let's see if we got any faned art.
I did tank a lot of fucking damage though.
fan art.
Yeah.
Does
If
not
anything, I
appear
should
to
have
be.
thunderstepped further back.
Unfortunate. All right, thanks a lot for watching, everybody.
There's a few from last time.
Huh? Where?
Yes.
It should be at the very top. There's the one that says that's you and
Yeah, we did that one already.
no, we didn't.
We didn't. I don't know if we did art last time or not.
Oh, well, I can do that real quick. That's fine.
Yeah.
Whoop. Whoop. Whoop.
And I'll try to work on finishing up those spells to make them work properly.
Yeah, I need to add the spells I got today. That's
Looks
what I
at
need to
camera.
do.
That's a really
do
cute
you
version of me.
save spells
Thanks.
forever?
Yeah, I have them on my spell list forever. I just get shit.
That's insane, man.
Wait, what?
And then we
Yeah.
can just learn them from you.
Yeah, he's a spell thief. That's what he does.
Yeah,
That's
spell
fucking
It's
cool.
like Eldritch Trickster is an amazing class that nobody has
Yeah.
touched. Yeah.
Yeah, that's gonna give us access to
amazing.
some
I fucking love
insane
it.
This was done
man.
by Squinty, wasn't it? Your Wendell art.
Yeah.
Yeah, I like his art, man. I like how he does his hard lines. That's really good.
I got one. I got an apotheosis coming for Ari in the next couple of days as well.
Got Moon.
Before Tad leaves,
And
I
I
would
think
like
that's-
to.
Dude, Waymaker did
say-
such a good job on Moon.
My niece Haley did my first character art this time. That is Celeste's new art, and she will be becoming an artist in our Discord, I believe.
Hell yeah. Good stuff, man.
Did a wonderful job, man.
Alrighty. Thanks for watching, everybody. Thanks for supporting the channel. I'll see you guys in 2 hours for the brass tacks.
Hell yeah.